Access granted.
Sam, are you there? Something bad just went down. What? I don't know. Windmill pinged me. Said he wanted Puppet Master tonight. Big ass corp info thing needed me to receive incoming data for the Queen. Terrific. Data stream was downloading, but then crash. Whole system wigged out. You try reconnecting? Yes. Windmill won't answer. What about data corrupted? Might be able to salvage something. Though, do it. What about Windmill? He's hurt. If we're lucky. He screwed up big time. Guess we go even more up. Up and wow, look at this.
Pritchard, I'm retrieving Van Bruggen's evidence now. Is Sareth patched in?
Right here, Adam. I'm listening.
I just heard that your team is mobilizing in Detroit. Why wasn't I informed of this sooner?
Tactical assignments are not your concern.
Reed and her team have subdermal GPL implants. They'll be tracked. Kidnapping them was a mistake.
Montreal took care of that.
Forgive me if I don't put as much faith in our friend Eliza as you do. She's too erratic.
Your concerns are noted, but I would advise you to concentrate on your own assignments instead of interfering with mine. Namir out.
Boss, did you get that?
I heard. I just...
Megan and the others. They're alive.
We've
See?
got to stay focused.
Anyway.
Zawa's a residence at the top of the tower. It's off limits to everyone except her and her guards. Now get up there and find out what she knows.
I got a practice point, apparently. Do I want to upgrade anything with one practice point? That is the question. I don't need any hacking, though. That's one thing that's for sure. This shit, though... Yeah, I guess this is good. Gee, that was difficult.
Access granted.
This is all very, very spacey. I am. Bad news. Pank said Windmill slipped their net. Somebody helped him, which means the little Easter eggs he hid inside our system just became our biggest security threat. Right, a team, we might have to go line by line until we find them.
Access granted.
There we go. No. Not much on there. Well, it actually looks like... Oh, did I use the stop thing? That was not my intention, but okay.
Access granted.
This is all very fancy in terms of interior decorating. Okay. This might be a little complicated.
Access granted.
Actually, I had a lot of time. Wasn't really... Where is that robot? That was dumb. So much for a heavy soldier with a heavy weapon. Oh, he noticed. Oh, he noticed.
If anyone's here, come out now! Ah.
Ooh. Please advise that the current password for the upper management hub visitor is... New username is Jeng... Okay. Ooh, this is kind of cool. The horror wrought by the Malaysian H5N1 variant of viral outbreak in 2018, coming less than a decade after 2009 and 2010 swine flu pandemic, showed the world that despite advances in medical technology, we as human beings are still just as much prey to disease than we were during the era of the Black Plague or 1918's influenza occurrence. Scientists claim to be closer than ever to cures for cancer, for the AIDS, HIV virus, and other disease factors, and we might hope that in the next 30 years, these killers might be finally put to rest. But we must also consider that our changing world brings with new iterations of old pandemics, and so we as a species will remain under the shadow of a brief threat. Okay. Ooh, look at this, very fancy. We not. I just received the new nerve interface prototype on Penthouse, and where on earth did you get the device? From what I can tell, it's light years beyond anything our research teams have come up with. Sure, she wants it sent straight. Okay. The opportunity of a life event. You have dreamed of starting a new life in the Upper Hangsha, where the air is pure. Every month, each department will choose the employee who best represents Taiyang medical standards of business excellence. These employees will be entered into a draw to determine which lucky employee will be moved to the upper levels.
Circulate, accusing CEO Ollie McTavish of embezzlement. McTavish denied the allegations, but could not explain how millions of dollars in revenue ended up in his personal account. I'm sure it was just a clerical error.
Oh shit, it's a robot.
CEO of Taiyang Medical, as transfer of ownership was officially declared. The purchase gives Taiyang a
I thought that the robot was
significant
good.
global market share.
The fuck?
This is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live from Picus.
Well, I'm fucked. Yeah, no, see? That's some bullshit. Alarm my ass. Alarmed my ass. Yeah.
You see anything?
Shit. Actually, you know what?
Can't believe the boss got knocked off.
I don't want to think.
Nice. Please ignore the open door to your left. But what is a PEPS? So basically, it actually does work as a non-concussion weapon, or non-killing weapon. Is that correct?
Access granted.
For security residents, we have the chance to access code to the office. This code will be way okay. Ah, it's the robot again. I'm okay. I'm okay, robot. Jesus Christ. Stop your alarming. What is this? There we go. Please inform Mr. Zhao that, while appreciated, her concern over Seraph, or Mrs. Zhao, industry's ability to weather recent setbacks is completely unfounded. Mr. Seraph has no intention of selling his company to Taiyang Medical now, or any day in the future. This is again with Taiyang wanting to eliminate any competition. We respectfully request that you tell Mrs. Zhao to cease any and all future communication along these lines immediately. If you will not, Mr. Seraph will have no choice but to view them as hostile and take steps accordingly. Look at this. Athene, baby. Athene back at our company. No, nothing for now. The man is stubborn, but can be broken. Right now, he's trusting to the strength of his connections. Those idiots in Washington who keep funding his research. Take away those weaken their confidence in him, and we'll have no choice. It's the queen, huh? Queen herself. Guess we're going to the CEO. How? Shit. There's a camera there. Lucky for me, there's nobody around to come and get me. Please be advised that we have updated the Madame's elevator access code. Just received the new nerve interface prototype here soon. Taiyang Medical was incorporated in Shanghai in 1977 as a designer and manufacturer of silicone prosthetic limbs. Throughout the 1980s, TYM grew to become a moderately sized company with 2 factories in the People's Republic of China and sales all across Southeast Asia. But it was in 2009 when Zhao Yunru, one of China's first and youngest CEOs, brought her unique vision to the company that Taiyang became a name known around the world. Working with the Army of the People's Republic, Yunru's altruism and business acumen cemented an arrangement to supply augmentations to amputee combat veterans, making Taiyang Medical a corporate force to be reckoned with. Fueling new expansion across Southeast Asia and growing African markets later, in 2017, TIM was invited to take part in the audacious Hangsha Island project, leading to the construction of its corporate headquarters. So in 2017 they started making this, huh? Which means that in 10 years they basically made this. Well, it's possible. You could do a lot in 10 years. Well, like I said, it means that they should do that in 2 years. That will start.
Hey, Sarif man.
Son of a bitch. Van Bruggen?
Just thought you'd wanna know. I survived that little surprise party back at the hotel. And I'm sailing away from this shithole as we speak. All because of you.
You want to thank me? Forget you ever had this frequency.
I got a better idea. I'm looking at your bank account right now and, you know, Sarif really ought to pay you more.
Van Bruggen?
No need to thank me, man. Just enjoy it.
Oh, nice! It's because I saved him, I guess. That's pretty cool. Though I'm a little bit bummed out that he doesn't actually have a Dutch accent. I don't know what the fuck that accent is. It's not a typical accent, that's for sure, but it's not Dutch. Also, this is taking very long. Whoa. Well, this is definitely high class. What is it with big companies and having really weird looking abstract art?
Multinational giant informed me that it has successfully purchased rival corporation Enprotech of Scotland. Enpro stock had taken a dip earlier in the day as rumors.
India has attempted to replicate some of the achievements of the People's Republic of China with limited success. The outsourcing boom of the early 2000s created a surge in the country's knowledge base, but the fast-forward nature of the new technology-based businesses caused divisions in the populace, creating a new form of stratification in this case-bound society. Between the technological proficient and those who rejected the advance of these new sciences, however, this bounty of innovation was short-lived. Now, as the 2020s move toward their conclusion, the boomtown years are apparently over, and much of the Indian subcontinent teeters on the brink of backsliding toward an economic meltdown, mirroring the effects on the Japanese bubble economy of the late 20th century. And the situation has been made far worse by the increase. Well, good luck there, because the Japanese economy currently fucking sucks. Which actually is not necessarily a bad thing, because whenever I get paid in dollars or euro, I get more yen out of it.
Accusing CEO Ollie McTavish of embezzlement. McTavish denied the allegations, but could not explain how millions of dollars in revenue ended up in his personal account. I'm sure it was just a clerical error, quipped Zhao Yunru, CEO of Taiyang Medical, as transfer of ownership was officially declared. The purchase
Let's
gives
see
Taiyang
what's on her
significant
computer.
increase in global market share. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from Pikehead.
Well, well, well. Let's see what you have for secrets, girl.
To China now as details about a bold maneuver by biotech corporation Taiyang Medical continue to emerge. Sources close to the multinational giant inform me that it has successfully purchased rival corporation Enprotech